Redemptions. Well, they're a topic that not many people talk about when it comes to television. Actually, I've only ever really seen people talk about redemptions. Hmm. Actually, let me take a look at that. Hmm. Oh, are, are you able to? No, that's not. That's not either. That makes sense. Mm. Here we are. Let's let's see. Now I just type in. Hmm. I can never understand how Yahoo works. Honestly, it's just. Hmm. Boy, what's this? Hmm. Hmm. Here we are. Redemption. Let's see. Redemption equals that. That's redemption. Redemption quest. Redemption equals dead. Hmm. Huh. Interesting. I guess. What is there? Hmm. Okay, let's see. What? Oh. Where was I? Huh. Ooh. Choose a lady. Anyway, where was I? Hmm. Alright. Now, having a villain, especially a particularly threatening one, change sides is generally a good plot, and it can be for any number of good reasons, such as 1. It lets you add more shades of morale. Would this look better? Would this look better recorded? I don't know. Hmm, what do I care? Anyway, where was I? Yes. One, it lets you add more shades of morality to a story while introducing a darker, edgier hero. 2, it reinforces on our notion of the inherent goodness within people. 3, it prevents the worthy opponent or anti-villain from falling victim to what a senseless waste of human life. Uh, right now I'm just reading something from here. Unfortunately, a lot of the drama in such works hinges on the odds being massively unequal. The villains always seem to have the heroes at a substantial disadvantage. To set villain apart from being an ineffectual sympathetic To set villain apart from being an ineffectual sympathetic villain, a harmless villain, besides being comedic, they are built up as the equal or superior to all of the heroes combined, a serious threat to their team. Often, they're far and away the strongest of the evil minions our heroes have faced thus far. Anyway, okay, built up. Makes sense. And then they switch sides and they lose their powers. Suddenly, they're not substantially stronger than the others, and may be less powerful than the leader of the heroes. From a storytelling perspective, it's more dramatic to have the villains be a threat to our heroes. But if some villain remains more powerful than the hero, then the villain will outshine the hero and solve problems that the hero is supposed to solve. The depowering of the villain prevents the heroes from dominating their opponents. Let's see. What else is there? Well, I think that's all you really need to know. But what matters more is, well, how do I put this? What matters more is how a villain is redeemed. Actually, let me read the rest of this. There are a number of possible rational justifications for why a villain turned out is suddenly weaker than before. They lose access to the information network, resources, or manpower provided by their former side. They isolate and confine their previous evil urges and habits into a superpowered evil side that will only occasionally raise its head, and or they become fettered. If they're already relying on a superpowered evil side, they resolve to never use it again, or at least reserve it for emergency only. If they were being driven insane by a source of power, curing some of the problem may render them sane enough to join the hero, but will probably deprive them of that power too. If they were using black magic or some other inherently evil power, and have now decided to leave it behind, it also obviously deprives them of their former power. Unless, of course, the situation crosses the Godzilla's threshold. Friction with new, untrusting allies, as well as feelings of personal guilt and shame, can leave the hero's new body handicapped by insecurity. Last one says, in a story where the heroes are growing in strength, skill, or resources, the villain may have been formidable once, but now they're so last season and can't catch up. They haven't gotten any weaker. They only seem weaker because they no doubt surpassed the heroes for most of their villainous tenure. And that's no longer the case, especially since the storylines tend to have the villain be surpassed before they switch sides. However, sometimes no explanation is given at all. It could be worse, though, if the heel face turner is particularly unlucky. They'll just suffer redemption equals death, and that will be the end of it. Sometimes a new ally goes through enough character development, which is straight from hell, to acquire some new heroic ability to replace their old ways, and can contribute to the cause from then on. This trope can apply in reverse to characters traveling the other way because evil is cool. A character does a heel face turn will often find that they suddenly have access to much larger levels of power, possibly enough to take down their entire former team single-handedly. Very, very common in RPGs, since the playable versions of the characters tend to have many fewer hit points, fewer and less impressive abilities, and generally worse stats than the boss versions. Bosses are often balanced around facing a squad of heroes alone, after all. In older games, they even got physically smaller, since hero sprites are much smaller than enemy ones. Usually this is a gameplay and story segregation, since it won't exactly be very fun to just pick mind-erasing main blaster over and over again. Compare good is boring and good is impotent. See also the balance between good and evil, frequently accompanied by badass decay and or villain decay, and in video games you'll likely see a few secret AI moves. Redemption promotion is the opposite of this trope. Now then, let's see what we've got. Okay, Stephen. Here we are. Oh, dear. I figured White Diamond would be on here. She's an aunt. Only parrot aunt. Okay, let me read that one. So, from what I see here, I quote, Peridot from Steven Universe becomes far less intimidating after beginning to cooperate with the Crystal Gems, largely due to losing access to her limb enhancers and gem technology. Later on, there is a slight subversion to this trope, once her newfound friends help her discover her latent ability and control metal telepathically. Quite interesting. Let's see. But I don't get it. Why diamonds? The diamonds certainly seem to have some kind of redemption, and the redemption arc. A lot of redemption arcs, actually. I wonder why. Maybe it's because people didn't feel that it was actually redemption. Maybe they felt it was forced or something. It's just strange. How can a redemption feel forced? Well, I'm gonna be honest. There's one thing I know. Redemptions are... they're a strange subject. And a strange subject indeed. I mean, it's all that strange, but, well, as far as I know, there's only really so only really redemption when you need it, which is fine. But then, when is the redemption actually useful? When can you redeem someone who is made up to be so threatening. Well, honestly, I think if you want to redeem someone, you gotta do something right, you know? Like, you you just you just gotta make sure on something. Well, hmm. And I mean, if you want to do a redemption right, then you have to give a good reason for it. Mm. And honestly, in the end, White Diamond somehow just seems like she had to redeem herself. Not it didn't it felt it still didn't feel like there was a reason for it. She just did it. Like I I'm not even sure it made sense. Like okay, so the gem reformed and it's not pink diamond. Oh, and like it reformed into uh, a Steven, and she got angry and frustrated and impulsive and okay, okay. She's had to act like a child. Okay, I get. Okay, utilizing the pink diamond part of her personality. Okay, I guess like so a childish side. Okay, fine. I guess you just want. I guess is that supposed to make sense? Is that how you're gonna call off color? What is that? Is that what you call off color? What do I know? I'm not some kind of. I'm not some kind of a scientist thing. I'm not. I'm not a scientist. I don't understand. And okay, Pink Diamond's confused and she's awkward and concerned. She's actually having feelings. And okay, and did you demote her? Like, Jesus, like, and okay, so then tell me how it works. I'm waiting. Waiting. Really keeping me waiting here, aren't you? Oh yeah, I don't have anyone else there with me. Whatever, just leave a comment below, okay? Anyway, where was I? Yes. Okay. So like, yeah. So then the movie comes around, and basically there's white and blue and yellow, and Jesus, you're so pathetic. What? Jesus, you're supposed to be strong and filling leaders. What has happened to you? Now you're just fawning over Steven. Like, Jesus, now you have the personality. Now you have the personality of mom, like actual moms, or like you're obsessed. Are you serious right now? Could you become this pathetic? Jesus. Okay, right, so I'm not sure that one made much sense. Hmm. Hmm. But then I saw finals. But then I saw final space today. Hmm. Well, and this was the final episode of the season. Quite and massively beautiful, I will tell you. It's and the dialogue and all everything coming around. It's very nice. Indeed, it is nice. Hmm. And I saw something. Hmm. Alright, so there was a character in there. You, I think her name was Gloria. Let's see. Okay. Okay, film named Gloria, Gloria Union, Gloria Estefan, Gloria Union, Swanson, no. Wait, all in the. Wait, what is that? Ah, yes, Lord, I'm just gonna look at Final Space. Ah, here we are. Hmm. Okay. Others. Her name's Cheryl. Okay. Cheryl at speed. Hmm. Honestly, that was quite beautiful. Quite beautiful, I'll say. If there's one thing I know, that is when a redemption is deserved. I'm gonna just like sum up what happened. But main thing is, say, say you look at the moment where it all went downhill, like, and there was some stuff, evil company, she fell in love, had a baby, found out about a portrayal, it's that kind of thing. Anyway, where was I? Yes. As far as I can tell, they, they actually went over what happened and what could have been. And, and she realized she really could have had those happy moments with her son. But that's just it. She missed those moments. But, yet other people made her realize that, well, it, that she can make new ones, starting at that moment. Hmm. It, it's actually it's actually very nice, you know? Honestly, I think that's how you do a redemption, right? Like, you get, like, you basically go down, like, you tell a character what went wrong, but then you present them with the opportunity to make things right. That is how you do a redemption well. And I think it's also kind of cemented uh, as the fact of, well, Lawrence. He, alright, so he's a character in the show, kind of a greedy guy, you know. He's done well, a lot of things. I don't really know if he like. I don't know what's gonna happen to him. Cause honestly, he, well, gave up everything just to be with Cheryl, and he wanted to go back with them, like because was he went against Cheryl, but they didn't forgive him so easily. Because he did something quite horrible. And I don't know if there's anything going back from that. I don't think you can just go back from betraying the family you've adopted and betraying everyone on the ship. A redemption will not. A straight redemption will not make up for that. And that's why they left him. They left him because of that. Yeah. That's how it works. That's the way around it, so it's just how it works.